Alright, that card's probably a trap. I perfect Morcant. Seems good, right? That card backfired for my opponent. For people who weren't here. They played that card and I had the white black tree folk and I get put counters on it and rebuying my creatures. Surely that card is actually really good. Well, should have been Merfolk. Let's see. The rare is probably worse than the uncommon, no? By a decent bit. Could be a blight deck. Could be like white, black, green. Mischief. That card seems kind of mid, the Dignitary, but I could be wrong. Is Lissalana maybe the pick?
Alert. To avoid a winter storm and land in Virginia, type XDD time in chat. Wee yo.
2 mana is a lot. I guess I'll take the elf uncommon. Yo, Booze, appreciate it. You think Dignitary's good? You draw a card and lose 1 life. Take the giant here, maybe? Is that card good? The 2-1? Easy wilds. Merfolk? No, I passed too many good Merfolks and have like good cards. You know, whatever, it's just like random distribution, right? That thing kind of hits hard. Eulogist. That card's good at finding your bombs. Is the Changeling any good? Steve, what's up, buddy? Thanks for your sub. Thanks for the prime. Bomb in common. Soul Immolation. I don't know what that card is. You haven't liked Changeling? I haven't looked at 17 lands and stuff yet. Flash against Trample. Yeah. Well, let's see the Eulogist. Put 4 counters on target creature. That looks good. It is also good. It deals damage equal to its fire up to 1 target creature. I mean, clearly Merfolk was like super open. You can't just guess which cards people are going to open, though. Third Perfection better than Blightfront. Okay, I could see that. That card's probably fine at 5 mana, right? 2/2 lifelink mill. Is Stilling any good? Or that thing better? Maybe I'll try and draft some Kifkins and... That card seems like it's got to be really good now, the Council. Elb Druid. This creature gets full range. It's probably decent. Or should I take the 1/2 Changeling over the uncommon? Moon Vigil is a bomb. What's Moon Vigil? Okay, thing? Okay. Another Pummeler. Another Blight Rot. My guide. The guide does look good. Is the guide better than Blytrot somehow? Maybe not. Maybe too many good creatures. That card seems kind of good. 10 to Sprigs. If I can get a few changelings. Just 2-drop, really? 2/2 lifelink mail? Is that card good? Hmm. Loyalist, let's go. Like, did not even main deck the changeling? It is true, there's not a lot, right? Maybe I have to because I have council. I guess that's not even good. Eesh. It's not for me, right? Vivid. Extractor. 2 free lifelink. Nice. +3/+3. Is that bad? Guess I'm gonna take that for now. Maybe the changeling was good because I have 2 councils. Ooh, that's a late informant. Oh, that's a late evolving wilds too. I guess I'll take my first evolving wilds. Waiter? That's a common. Looks like a decent trick. +1/+2 and waiter. My deck's pretty mid so far. I have a couple good cards, I guess. Although I'd say that card's probably worth a splash. Cavalry, yeah, looks nice. First one. There's nothing even that exciting in my colors. Kiskin for my council. Ooh, Kiskin command. Should I take the command? I have some good ones to copy. That card becomes possibility now, the Tree Folk. 4/2 must be blocked to Fable and another L. That card seems good, but I'm not sure if it's what I want to be doing. I know the Will is nasty. It's not the easiest to cast though. What about that card? I guess I have a grindy deck. Just keep taking the grindy cards. When this creature enters, if you control 3 or more creature, return target permanent card. Is that card better than Tilling in my deck? The 2/1? Feels like the first Tilling would be pretty nice. Weaver? Alright. Damn. Festival, Gathering Stone, Tilling. I have no clue what to pick here. I think Gathering Stone's great in my deck. Just telling the reasonable pick. Voice of Reason. Not a Merfolk Lord, just in case. That card seems fine. Just get back your base creature. Oh, there's a Tree Folk. Is that what I might want to be doing? Some blight action? That card has been so good, though. Vivid Elemental. Probably not what I want to be doing. Torment and Changeling. I think I like the Deformant better. So I could have been Kifkin, Merfolk. If anything, Elves was maybe not super open. Splashing in Elves is dangerous. Weaver gets back planes. No one wanted a Gathering Stone's last pick. But the Weaver only costs 2? For some reason I read it at costing 3. I could just not play the Eulogist, right? Just play Controlish deck. But I might get like outgrinded. Vigilance Reach War 2. Damn, it has a lot of text. You don't think Crossroad Watchers? Which one's Crossroad Watchers? Looks like I already cut it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean in Kifkin. Hey, this is all weak. Maybe Tender Sprigs is all weak too. Probably only want 2 planes. Then play an extra swamp. What do you think of the draft format? Seems fine. Should I try this? Copy it. Not the greatest ever, but it's probably worth splashing. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I think I'm like 1 card off at most. No, I was supposed to mail that thing. Oh no, that's the one that draws the cards. Is that worth a card? Ward 2, Vigilance, Reach, and gain 4? Not in my book. I get your opinion about Moonshot and Constructed. It's probably unplayable in Standard. And then could be good in Modern. Oof. This High Perfect's pretty nice against all 1 toughness creatures. Why do you think Moonshadow's good? Why do you want to know about Moonshadow specifically? I explained me. I saw him play. I don't know how he was doing though. First strike, and this is only on their turn. It's like this game is not going my way. That festival's gonna get me. No white spiked. I don't know, maybe Aspiring Spike played it. Maybe someone broke standard. No, I don't think so. This game's over. I mean, I played like crazy too. I milked 4 spells, was tilling, and then drew all lands afterwards. Moonshadow, yeah, maybe Moonshadow's good, commander cards. Mono green ramp was Ugin and Sapling Nursery. Sounds nice. Why did they blind their one creature that's killing me? I'll take it. You're just gonna have another disenchant in hand. Where are my looting abilities? Bro, I'm allowed to drop a spell. I would at least have to have double trick to attack there. Alright, fair. That was horrendous. Oh, I guess it's a 5/5 flare. I don't know though. I don't know. Might backfire. Glamour might or whatever. Never mind. What the flock? Can I have attack with tokens and stuff too? Alright, another good hand. I mean, my last starting hand was good. Might lose if I mill 4 lands with 4 spells with tilling again. Yeah, that was quite the magic game. One of the games of all time. Thirty-five, 39 person on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? Moonshadow is pretty good in mono black aggro. I'm free one and Ash Lizzle was doing good. Was it in Mythic Standards? I yeah, have you ever played in Brussels? Yeah, many times. They've had like GPs and regional championships and stuff there, I think. That an Alp in the yards? No. My airbending frogs is benefiting greatly from kin binding. Have you tried kin binding yet? I tried it in early access. Does look like a decent card. I think I just misplayed that turn. Maybe I can just should have gone tilling into informant, probably find a forest. How's that card? Wretched Wretch. Seems strong. Nice little role player. Seems like goblins is the weakest though. That's what people were saying.
This is a message to YouTube chat. Please join Twitch chat and type !free. Thanks for your attention to this urgent matter. Quadruple A.
Feels like I'm popping off. My Alp deck is secretly just a blind deck. Okay, just throwing in their old goblins deck. Could be a problem. Not a wretch. So we're both dirtling. We're both dirtling, reanimating creatures and whatnot. I feel like I'm dirtling a bit better than them. Yeah, podcast app is up on YouTube, on Twitch. I mean, on YouTube and on your podcast apps. Patrick Chapin's Kickstarter, Ultimate Guard sponsorship. I have it all. Important message. If someone first time messages free or any of its variations, I'll give them a sub. Means no more ads for months. Alright, did they find anything that does anything yet, or no? Just a bunch of fillers. Damn. I'm not helping them somehow, right? By blighting their stuff. No. Just checking. Oh, they killed brigades? Bring her back. Is it time for my Blackthorn to die? Might be. Game. Oh, that's what someone was asking about. Cell immolation. It's a board wipe. Which one is it already? I don't think you should give them a sub. Ouais, c'est ton combo. L'orange, putain, c'est combo de ouf. Florent plus orange, quoi. Let's go. Alright, that tilling's gonna decide the fate of this game. Please, a swamp and 3 more lands. A swamp and 3 spells, of course. At least it's bad spells, I guess. Guess I'll take the swamp. At least I didn't mail the tree folk. So I got that going for me. Now that I said that, I'm probably gonna mail the tree folk though, 100%. Mailed pretty good card, but I'll take it. Wow, Superwalk's just a man of his words. Sure, I'll block. Get got. I was wondering what could 2-for-1 me. Yo, Super Walk. Think you got scammed, but thanks, you appreciate it. I was like, well, if no one's gonna take it, if no one's gonna finish the food, I will. I'm not gonna be polite. Now you can double watch with 2 different accounts. If I get rid of one of the lords, because it's way too much damage if they have a removal spell or a bounce spell. And that tilling card's all tilting. Mill free spells, lose. Tilling hates me, yeah. At least I didn't mill good spells, so there's a chance. I could just hit the tree folk. I made 1 council. I mean, it's getting kind of silly. Like twice, really. Twice the exact same same game. They're not doing a ton yet, I guess. And they're about to chump attack, hopefully. Hopefully they don't know what cards do. I mean, I'm blocking. If they have a trick, they have a trick. Looks like they don't have a trick. Looks like they just chump attack. Nice. I could use the freebie. Could definitely use old freebie there. Maybe I should have attacked first. I guess I still could have attacked. I wonder if they have a good card in hand, because if you draw a land there, you probably send in the Piddler. Oh, hello. Is that too aggressive? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I take. Pretty aggressive. What am I taking right now? Free a turn? Oh, it's can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Should read my cards better. Thought it was like can't be blocked by creature who's power 2 or less somehow. Flo has demonstrated the loop. Now I guess I need to mod Florange 2024. And then you can demonstrate a loop with 2 modded accounts. Matter attacking. I wonder if I just ever double block there. Not super familiar with all the tricks yet. I think there's a first strike trick. A flow gifted a sub? Oh, that's a lot of power for one man. Double mod ship. Just getting back to the community. Well, thank you. Alright. Good thing I didn't attack with both. I'd have gotten wrecked. Alright, I'm still at 14. Oh, this thing flies? Rip. Oh, you can't put counters on it, right? That's the whole point. Jamorant. Good old Jamorcant. Can that save me? Not looking super great right now. Well, not looking like enough anyways. Flying, flying. This thing I can just block. Wow, Walk taking the credit. Walk just taking Flo's credit. Simple, unfussy, and delicious black bean burgers. Looking grim. Damn. When it dies, though. Let's show them I have another elf for now. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be really tough. I don't know how I get them, but I can try. Oh, I can blight on my elf, right? Duh. And then there's nothing good I can get back, though. So close, yet so far. At least I didn't get auto-tapped. Oh no, maybe that's good enough. Actually, it might just be good enough. Might be able to kill me over 2 turns, though. Wait, why didn't I attack with the council? What is wrong with me? This guy has lifelink too? No! But it's not good enough yet, right? Gross. Whatever, I'll play it first. Oh, I can still pump. Yeah, it still has an ability? Damn, good call. I completely forgot about it. Yeah, I'm guessing opponent messed up. There's also like the way they played was a peddler very early in the game. I think they misplayed their peddler. Alright, last game. We're going to see a show tonight, so I'm gonna be out of here in like 20 minutes. I'll be on tomorrow, I think, for some drafts, unless I have way too much to do, but I'll try to be here, entertain people one last time before the Pro Tour. Wait, you have Costco in Mexico, Walk? Are you visiting in the US or something? Of course we do. Well, I don't know. Didn't know Mexico was such gas. Flute concert, not dance show. Liz goes to a million dance show every week, and I go with her once in a while. What's that card? Is that 5 mana? Why can't I cast it? Oh, it's other creatures you control. Ah. Reading the card explains the cards. So it's gonna be a free to. I guess I'll get that. Will I be streaming tomorrow? I'm gonna try to, yeah. I have to go pick up cards. I'm having lunch with Danielle. Need to obviously pack and stuff because I have my flights early on Saturday. All right, I almost definitely misplayed that turn, but I guess it's fine. What's the best play here? 5-4 or at 5-5 trample? Probably 5-4 first. Even attack was that thing. Not doing much for me. I think trading it for a 2-2 flyer is not bad. I have to watch Crokies next week. They're a worse fate. Wow, that card's just great. Damn. Thought I was rolling, but I guess I have a. Let's not get auto tapped. Should I let them get one more to get that thing a turn early? For each 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8 trample. All right, I'll play it right away. Maybe I should have played it last turn. His content is entertaining. Yeah, I like Kroki's content. I don't watch it much anymore these days. I think maybe it was during COVID or long ago. Uh-oh. Looks scary. Oh, that card is completely busted. Might be better than No, no, no. Bro, tap. I can't even say I got auto tapped. I just like tapped the wrong color for wow. Well, this sucks. Hopefully it doesn't matter, but it just might. Oh my god, that was so dumb. Wait, why are they not tapping my 10-10? Oh my god. Oh, what a tilt. What an absolute tilt. So silly. Dude, just I don't need you to like me to play by play here of why things are going bad. I get it. That's so broken. And of course I draw land. It's my punishment. I just drew it. Totally just drew it. Mistakes were made. I think I would have won without the misclick. If I attack like that, I have to like kill. I'm not dead on board, right? 6. Just kill that thing right away. That's the problem card. It's a freaking 11/11 trample. That's gonna kill the tapper and try and kill them next turn. Yeah, I would have won that game like 1000%. Oh well. I'm dead to a bunch of top decks. Bunch of commons. Transforms, it's still the same creature, it can attack, right? I can transform it and attack with it. Just double checking. Come on, deck. Pretty good. Can pump twice now. I mean, just YOLO, right? And hope they don't have a trick and hope that I actually have enough damage. How goes the prep? Pretty good. Drafting's been fun, and I think we're making slow progress in standard, so not bad. This game I made like a heinous misclick, which might cost me the game. Let's see. That seems interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure how interesting my drafts have been. Did the testing team break it in standard yet? You know it. We literally always break it on day one. I scribble a deck list and it's just perfect every time. Perfect 75 first try. Alright, so 2 tokens got through. That's a 12/12. They stacked 4/7, 10 toughness. Four, 7, 9 power, so they're not killing it. They're losing almost everyone. I mean, I could just pass. I guess I won't. Maybe this was silly and greedy, but I'm not sure what I'm doing with my mana. I guess if they have a bounce spell. Alright, I have a blocker. They don't have lethal. Doesn't have reach. Could have like +2/+2 flying. God, I won this game after giving them 2 or 3 free spells. Not sure I deserve that one, but not like life is fair in the first place. Wow. That's close. Alright, I can finish this draft tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be on for at least a couple drafts tomorrow. Off to a decent start with that one. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. For anyone interested, there's a flights at 10, get into Detroit at 10:30 plus 3, like 1:30-ish. And then my flight is at 4 for Richmond, and I'm supposed to land at 6. And I think it's supposed to start snowing at 8. But it's already going to be like below freezing, so I don't know, we'll see. Alright, 2 of my good creatures. Unfortunately, I need a swamp. I really do, right? Yeah. Upstate New York. Ooh, well, hello. Yeah, seriously, just in time for like we're used to like bad weather for PT locations because I don't know if they did it on purpose or they picked the worst time of the year for any given city to get the convention center cheaper or something, but snowstorm is a new one. Can I play 2 cards? This is auto, right? Auto creatures. I cannot play a 4 or 5 drop, unfortunately. Yes, I'm just just playing that. Kill a 2/2. Do get in a decent bit of damage. Oh no, because I've tapped the mana. Alright, let's just Sigil. Yeah, hopefully I sneak in before it gets too bad. Like even if I sneak in, means we're gonna like be like shut in the house for like several days. Alright, so can tap it for green, I guess. I don't have a white card. Flip it back, get another 1/1. 6 mana. Blight 2, so it blight itself probably. Is that better than playing a big dummy? Maybe I'll start with big dummy. Yeah, but at least Chicago, they're used to snow. I don't know. Is Richmond used? Richmond is not used to like snow, right? They may be used to colds. Assuming they're not used to snow. All right. So I have enough to kill that thing. Play that. Gonna blight itself, I think. I'm okay trading there. Pretty rare, yeah. Oh, they're jumping. Yeah, I mean, hopefully nothing breaks down in the house and we don't like lose heat or electricity. I think Luna and Seth are driving. I think they're probably packing blankets and stuff and like flashlights or whatever, like emergency stuff. It's gonna be interesting. Wait, I was going to draw. Do that, flip. Jamor can't. The Willow. Oh, I should have played a white mana. I'm bad. I can't use it right away if I play it. Let's see, a 1/5. Pretty safe to use my removal, no? Maybe I'll sandbag it so it doesn't die. I guess I have so many good removal targets. If that removed, it would have done it by now. Let's be a little ambitious. Get to lifelink. This thing gets to attack now. Think of the story if you lose heat and electricity for the whole time but still win, that's what you should be aiming for. Yeah. It'd be like practice in very tough conditions, mentally tough conditions. Oh, I'm streaming at the same time as Macy. Yeah, I was late to get on. My bad. I think blighting a token would have been better. Yeah, you're right. I was thinking about the mana from Brigade's Atlanta. Maybe Charlotte. I think it was Atlanta. I was like, well, it's in winter. Detroit's more used to cold. I don't know. Probably kind of good because the storm's coming from the south too. Not sure it actually makes a difference, but who knows. Ooh, that's good mails. No lands, uncastable cards, and mill that one. Oh, fancy over there, a little overgrown too. I got some cards too. At lunch was my old teammate and picked up my cards for the PT. Got cards for a few decks, but might have to buy more. We'll see. Hopefully not though. 2/2 lifelink. Kind of want to keep my elves around. Also want to make sure this card doesn't survive when it attacks. That's a good scenario for that card. They're going to get to attack and draw cards. It's not a bad trade. All right. Hill Areas brings me so much joy to actually say your name properly. Thanks for the 71 months. Welcome back. Oof. Forest, por favor. 71 is so many. It is not lost on me how many months 71 is. I do not take it for granted. Appreciate it. Jump or can't a little better in my deck than on the Grizzlies these days. Let's see, I can proliferate. Then they get to attack with the extractor. It's probably just not worth it. I'm playing limited, and I'm not using 17 lands. And we're like mid-draft already, so the next draft's around the corner. Just literal perfect timing, Andrew. Do I block now? My L's about to get a little bigger. Boros. Fourth, like just giant is kind of the giant plus blight, I guess. Just good stuff. Was hoping not attacking was a 2-1. I don't know. I agree, it's probably a mistake though. I want Tilling to just take a force just to cast more cards. Could play it safe, play that thing first. Let's just play the Pummeler first. I'm not even sure if it's playing it safe. Maybe playing a little less, just it's the worst use of my mana, obviously, but maybe it's better. Yeah, Cantus. We'll see. Hopefully everything goes fine and I'll make it just on time to dodge the storm. Could just triple block. Unlikely to get wrecked. Let's see what a good white-red deck looks like. Good removal. 3. That's an uncommon, right? The strike. Brigades. I mean, just a lot of really good cards. Bonjour, goat. When do you fly tomorrow morning? I think I'm supposed to beat the storm, but we'll see. We shall see. Wait, do you guys get a free A? You must have, because I must have missed the free A last draft or last stream. Yeah, I think it's supposed to start snowing in Richmond tomorrow evening. My flight's supposed to land at 6, and it's supposed to start snowing around 8 and get really bad in the night and stuff, I would assume. I think I'm just gonna block with that thing. But then the moon shadow's getting bigger and bigger. Your problem eventually. Is that menace too? Yeah. Yeah, apparently the ice is supposed to be way worse. I don't know how much ice Richmond's gonna go, but apparently I was reading about it, and like in Texas and Tennessee and stuff, they're gonna have that like sleet, and like it's gonna be super icy and hard to get rid of, and sounds like the people who are getting the snow are kind of dodging the worst of it. Ice will knock the power out for days if it builds up on power lines, and it's so cold the salt doesn't melt the ice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna play PT. The PT is gonna be canceled. Alright, let's see. Alright, this is fight. Then I can get back now. I can get back any permanents. Virginia will be fine, but from Texas through the Colony is gonna be rough. Yeah. All. I don't have elves in play. Good blocker though. Yeah, I'll still play this first. On my own. Nice. Last time this happened, people were out of power for a week and a half. Like even in city areas, or is that like so much rural, or oh, they got their own too. That's funny. How many cards do I have left? 15. I have 8 mana. I could just cast my 2 dummies. I only have. Oh, I don't have enough green to cast both. Could get back in Oblivion Realm. How big is mine gonna be? I wish it said one. It's others. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, maybe I'll just be a coward and just play Oblivion Ring for now. in Houston. The whole grid went down in Texas a few years ago. Yeah, I think I remember. How do I like the format? I like it so far. I'm only like 5 drafts in, so there's still a decent bit to learn. But I like it. I guess I should block with a real one because I have this thing. What's the take these days on this format? As far as if it's a good format or not. Texas is a special case. They're not connected to the national power grid because of freedom. Freedom is gas. I love freedom. This is Rhino's favorite card in the new set, by the way. Alright, should I YOLO? Surely they don't have a removal spell. I'm totally not gonna get blown out. I'm not sure if there's that many Dark Banishings. There's like 4/4/4 counters. But that wouldn't even work there. To get back something decent. Oh no. That's nice. Stuffnum says, I like it. It's more fundamentals than signposts. Yeah, as in you're trying to pick the good cards and the typal stuff's not that important. It's a smidge of a bummer that the Goblins deck feels significantly worse to me than the rest of the supported archetypes. Yeah. I mean, it's, there's always a color that's better, or it's been really bad in some past sets, like the disparity, but I don't think that one's too bad. This is gonna be tough. Like, they have a Darrent and these things to get it back several times. Not sure how I'm supposed to deal with that. Working on Junt? Yeah, let me know if you have a breakthrough. Not gonna lie, I've not worked on Junt again recently. I keep looking at that graveyard because keep thinking this brings it back right away, but it just doesn't. Man. I really don't want to play that thing. I really don't want to mill like anything. Have the This is such an awkward spot. It's like not doing much for me either. Have the Tree Folk, and I have 11 cards left in my deck. But I need to be able to attack back if they start attacking. Oh, YOLO. Okay, I can live with that. That's fine. Removal, but whatever. John has been tough. Lessons is unfavorable, and so does the Simic matchup. Yeah. Maybe you just need to play more removal, more cheap removal. That's the one they're attacking was, and they're letting me block was. Okay. Is Ja Moran better somehow? Doesn't look like it. New Blight spell has been good. What's the new Blight spell? I'm sure it's obvious, but drawing a blank right now. Oh, right, the fail push. Yeah, I was gonna say that's what Reanimator has started doing. That they just main deck a bunch of hex to help the cub matchups. Been trying various white green aggro decks and a bit of goblins, and I think I know a spot where Sinigan License matchup feel good, but landfall is a pain. Yeah, I feel like it's a matchup. I don't know how bad we're talking, but there's some like can be pretty lopsided matchups. Oh, they scooped? Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, if you have a list, you really just turbo cubs and then you harmonize and you dump your hand and you play 4 Riddler and you use the Riddler to harmonize. I don't know. It's like, I was like, oh wow, yeah, I can see why this deck was doing well. Should I be discussing? I'm not discussing much. I was just playing. I mean, I don't think it's secret that blue green is one of the meta decks. Don't worry. Yeah, can't it? It's tough. It's like so many sets. The good decks are so good, and there's so many cool stuff you can play and try, but this game's looking pretty grim. The pro team has blue green cub in their gauntlet. I know. Hey, Gabriel, my son's been playing MTG since he was 6 years old, now 14. He's qualified a few times for RCs and won a few events in Toronto, and he wants to go pro. Talk to Shar for advice on this, man. Ask for us as well. Oh, yeah, sure. Feel free. Also, define GoPro. There's not a lot of magic money to be made in Magic. I would not recommend as a career. Well, that's my guess, anyways. But my answer is also probably not going to be very exciting. Probably just like keep playing, and just eventually you'll do better. Give me a sec. Hmm. Let's see. All right. Keep playing elves. Shar said the same thing. He says most of the money to be made in Magic is through content creation and social sponsorship. Yeah, honestly, I'm not a very good person to ask. I like been doing it for so long. I got to snowball and not start from scratch, and I also don't. I make a decent money, especially for something that's so fun and stuff. But I also don't need to make a lot of money. I'm not even sure I should attack. There's like a million tricks it could have, right? But then they start making 1/1s. I'm just gonna say go. Also, a lot of the sponsors that pay money are like, I mean, it's like everything, but they're not the greatest. Alright, this is 2 white and 1. I was like, didn't have triple white. Can you proliferate if they have protection from all? I think so. I think if the first counter is on, you do get to proliferate. I draw a card. Should I start playing elves? How much is that? Triple white and 3? Oh, so they can turn it on. They must have something. They must have like destroy target attacking creature or something. I was gonna try to draw cards. Yeah, I mean, it's honestly these things. I think it's true for everything. If he really likes it, he should just start doing it as a hobby and do it on the side. You know, I'm assuming he still goes to school and stuff. So, but I don't know if it's like a smart thing to do. It worked out for me, but I got insanely lucky in like many ways. Okay, what can I do? Protection from each of your opponents. A player opponent knows protection from each opponent can be blocked, dealt damage, enchanted, or targeted by you. Yeah. Okay. Maybe they thought it would like not put a counter at all. I'm not sure. I might kill that well guard now. This is a life flank, might as well. I always say you're better off asking like someone like Doomwake maybe, because he's somewhat started from scratch. Even Shahar, you know, he's two-time world champion. So he didn't have to start from scratch. But he could I'll try a few different things like streaming, YouTube, who knows, like wait TikTok, like I don't know, whatever, like try and see what works, what he likes. Alright, let's see. They're attacking. Oh, they're just attacking, eh? I would just want to attack with everyone and see what happens. Maybe played. I have to. I may. That's probably a silly attack. Was a Lorwyn. I should have maybe played Brigade first and kill the token there. Alright, what's your trick? No, nothing. And they didn't kill my Blackthorn. Okay. But yeah, you can't live of just tournament earnings and stuff. It's pretty much impossible. I mean, this is all like I haven't researched it and done the maths, just like you know, based on feel. Could be wrong. All right, there's holding back again now. Gonna start doing tokens, making tokens. Should I get rid of the enchantment now, maybe? I'll give them one more turn, see what they play next. Yeah, I guess I did lose 2 elves for the Fable, made us lose. I mean, lose 2 elves to proliferate more. Oh no. It's another Fable, maybe? Okay, I can get rid of it, obviously. Let's do that, right? I wonder if they were mages dead if I attack with everyone. Oh, they haven't used the Fable yet? Oh. Use the Fable or use the Festival, you mean? What about me? Should I just be... This thing doesn't have trample, right? I can block it with Fable. This Timmy's so tilted. Oh, they started making tokens. Damn it. Making 1 every 2 turns, they're making 2 a turn. It's not a winning proposition. Brigade plus the cavalry is kind of nice. Should maybe chump attack my Thorn. Or maybe I want to save it for the Tree Folk. I can bring back 2 creatures with my Tree Folk. And I draw it. Bye-bye token. Oh, bye-bye that? Okay. Guess it's the same thing. They can chump with token now. I guess these things are not doing that much for me. I guess that Visions thing is holding the fort. Send to council. Do I still have the commands? Maybe I'll save it. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack that elf. Am I like giant trample elf still in the deck, or did I mail that right away? I mailed it. I can start attacking with the loyalist too. Just sack tag the loyalist. Can just attack with all my elves really. That's so much mana. These games are pretty grindy though. Guess I'll take it. Okay, so I can pump 2 more times. I can probably send a team, right? Plus, it just drew a bunch of cards, so more likely to have a trick next turn. But I'll have way more mana next turn as well. Yeah, maybe just stacked with everyone. Yeah, the Cavalry has been sick. Had it been consistently good for people. I'll pump the lifelink one. Yeah, Jamor can definitely like stabilize the board for me. It was funny. I had a game yesterday where my opponent had it, and it was kind of bad because I had the tree folk that brings back creatures. So every time they played an elf, I would just blight my tree folk and just help me bring back creatures. It was almost a downside because it's not even a May. I wonder if it was by design that they didn't make it a May for that exact scenario where it can backfire. Hello. You stand between me and my second 7-win run. No mercy. Yeah, sorry, shop. One game. Hopefully this game. One sec. 1 near mint, 1 full near mint. Out of stock. It's like card orders for the PT. Yeah, that card's really good. It was good for me in the early access too. That's pretty impressive. And that game is over. That game is so over. We're doing our we're doing on our Costco grocery order in advance too. Just planning for the storm. Right on time. Four creatures in hand with no overlapping types. Nice. Yeah, it is that this I don't think this format's not as much about the typal stuff as you would think at first. I'd say it depends if you get a lot of the lords in the draft, you know. There's cards that incentivize you to have a lot of the same, but Wondering if Modern might be added to Arena in the near future. I don't know. What's the latest update on that? I'm sure they mention it occasionally. That card is so messed up. All looks like we're gonna have to wait at least one more game to please they don't have a Merfolk in hand, probably. Oh, I'm just Dobbs. Alright. That champion card is I think I beat it last time or did I end up losing, but yeah. I think I ended up killing it just before I lost. Oh, maybe they finished me off, but yeah, card's so messed up. It's the best one, right? In limited. One. I mean, sure, they're all like they can all be absurd, but we're talking which one's the actual like. Ooh. All right, I have to behold an elf. Jamor can't. Yeah, the blue one I think is the best one. Blue, then green, then black, then white, then red. That makes sense to me. You've been hiding something. Everyone can tell. Not a good poker face. Oh, speaking of unbeatable cards, I had that thing yesterday. It was not a reasonable card at all. All right, extra elf or extra land or extra rebuy. Or the elf. Could have been a bit more ambitious with the Kithin, I guess. No one realizes the back triggers are turned. Yeah, that was exactly what happened. I was like, what? No matter if you flip it or not, just you always get the mana. GG. That's a good draw. Got super punished for getting back Alp over to 2-1. That was so loose, honestly. Like even this turn, yeah, I don't know. It was like really cautious, really whatever you want to call it, bad. That's a good one too. That was solid. I should use the sorcery speed one first. I'm just gonna not be silly and kill the rhyme speaker. Man, that worked out nicely. I drew really well. For questionable take back of scouts. Easy. Wow. The two goats, the mythic common and the mythic rare. I got these councils so late in that draft too. And I'm not even like Kithkin or anything. I think I got one literal last pick or something silly. And they played all insane cards and I beat them badly. I wonder what the rest of their hand is. You guys think they have a third color? They have green cards in hand? Yeah, Kabu Climber. I mean, even before that, Tread Bears, right? And before that, who can name me the who knows the name of this Tread Bears ancestor? The OG. The OG cantrip creature.